Yo, what is going on, everybody? It's your boy Hex. Welcome back to another Skyblock video over on Complex Gaming. In today's video, your boy has joined one of the top teams on the server known as Tomb Raiders. We are currently sitting at number 7 for the weekly leaderboards, which reset less than 24 hours ago. So we're doing all right, I would say, for the most part. But these boys have been very generous and have invited me over to their island, which I did warn them that your boy's gonna be a freeloader for sure. I'm not gonna be the most useful person. I've also finished my island. When I say I finished, I mean like I'm no longer going to work on this island when it comes to island milestones and pretty much island levels itself, just because island levels are a little expensive as a solo player. As you guys can see, level 15 is 2.5 billion, and honestly, I don't know when it jumps up from there yet. There it is. Level 20 is 7.5 billion, and well, I got to 14. You know, I'm pretty happy with that. Definitely not bad for a solo player. I could probably get higher if I really put the effort into it. And of course, I'm not going to completely be freeloading. I'm definitely going to try to help him out as best as I can on this island, especially for Island Top itself, which, well, I'll be doing a little bit in today's video with, of course, sweet berries. Kind of just want to show off all the seasonals that our boys are rocking with this season. As you can see, Rambo stuff. Boy's got a lot of seasonals. He's got a panda crossbow, which stay tuned for that because I got a couple of videos coming up with the panda crossbow. I've been wanting to use that thing forever, and I finally have a team, well, that has one. And as you can see, there's a bunch of ender crates. You know, they got the quantum, I believe that's what that's called. And then right over here on the left hand side, I believe this is our tomb set, which is like the Grinch outfit. Ah, yes. So yeah, this is one of the pieces. I believe this is the other two pieces for, yeah, this is our tomb set, which is honestly kind of an insane set. I believe that is the helmet that he is wearing right now, which is called Inferno, which would be right here, but it is currently not right there at this very moment. Right on the back side over here, we have a couple more areas for personal seasonals, and as you can see, the rest of the boys don't really have a lot of seasonals compared to those guys, which whoever's this guy, Chubbs. This is the gentleman that actually recruited me to the island. He joined my stream and just kind of said, "You want to join?" And I said yes. I did, like I said, guys. I warned him that I'm not going to be the most helpful, because you guys have seen how long it's taken me to get to level 14 as a solo player on my island. Which, keep in mind, you guys could definitely get to level 14 pretty quick on this server. You just kind of have to put the effort into it. And, well, your boy, he really wasn't putting a lot of effort into it. But, well, now we're here. As you can see, this guy, he has a lot of different fishing rods, which I don't know if these are, like, super good. Okay, no, these aren't, like, maxed out fishing rods, but they are custom fishing rods, which, honestly, is all that matters to me. I love custom items a lot. And as you can see on the other side, it's a little empty for seasonals. The boys over here, we're struggling a little bit. We have, I think, 2 seasonals on this wall. My axe is currently gone at the moment. I'm assuming one of the boys got it, grinding the Pharaoh's realm, getting those tree milestones completed, because, well, you got to do a lot of farming on this. There's our addict right there, guys. Rambo. I don't know Rambo personally, but I am gonna call him an addict because I've been told he loves to coin flip GC, as you guys can see. Homie just threw a coin flip up for 96 GC. Keep in mind, that's $96 that this man is throwing not away. If he wins, you know, it's a win. But I don't know if anybody is going to take a GC that high. And if they do, that's going to be pretty crazy. But like I was saying, your boy's got a tier 8 Hades axe, and I kind of slapped it up on the island for the boys to use. Of course, I didn't really have any custom enchants on it besides, I think, Spruce Up 5, and that was really it. They have actually maxed it out completely for me, for the most part, I believe. Mainly just for the Pharaoh's tomb, which I believe that portal is somewhere out here. The island has 8 out of 8 for the artifacts, and which means we are allowed to go in the Pharaoh's realm now, and I don't think you have to really, prepare. Well, as you guys can see, your boy has made it to the Pharaoh's realm, and well, I didn't really want to be here at this very moment, so I'm definitely going to have to get out of here. Thankfully, you can't really die in here, and if you do die, I'm not too sure how it's possible, because all you do is pretty much fish, farm logs, or farm crops. As you can see here, there's a Farmer Joe here, in which your boy has gotten to tier 2 out of 5 for wheat. I have not made it to any of the other crops, and well, it's gonna be a minute. I don't know how I never noticed this, but on my way running over to the Pharaoh's realm, I noticed we have a courtroom. I don't know why, but we do. We also have a jail cell. It looks like that person that was in there has broken out because, well, there is no door at this very moment. But it looks pretty cozy in here for the most part. For the most part. Besides the seasonal area in the courtroom, they also got a couple other things on the island. Real quick though, I do have to turn my render distance to 2. Because they have their minion farm right below where I'm standing at this very moment, and they don't want me showing off the system that they have going, which, well, is understandable. But I did kind of want to show their cobble gen, because when I first saw this cobble gen, I was kind of impressed with it. The red zone is overall very basic. As you guys can see, they have an entire wall of observers right in front of the pistons. Behind that, they got rails, so pretty much anytime these rails get activated, these bad boys go off and push the pistons, which honestly, a way cleaner way, in my opinion, than in running a bunch of redstone, some repeaters, you know, a lot more redstone involved in the one I'm using. But this is a very clean system they got going on here. Right behind it, as you guys can see, we have another storage room, and well, looks like we have a little pixel art right here. That's cool. That's cool. This is just pretty much the notice board. This is where they kind of put all their notes and what, you know, they want us to focus on and grind, stuff like that. And then over here, I don't know if I'm allowed to touch any of this stuff, or if this is like, you have to ask permission. I don't know if this is like a team's storage unit, or if this belongs all to one person. Because as you can see, we got skeleton spawners, you got XP boosters. When you open up the chest, they are just slam full of XP boosters. We got Totem of Undines. We got money boosters. You got zombie spawners. And I think, yeah, they have more loot over here, which I believe over here is just all the kits and stuff like that. And then, of course, your common. Oh, wait. Oh no, there's nothing in these chests. They're a little empty over here. Yeah, so I don't think they fully utilize the storage room. I think it's just here just for when they do want to use it. Alright, so I went ahead and turned my render distance up just a little bit. I can't turn to my left at all, because if so, I'll show off the minion strat that this island is currently using at the very moment. But as you guys can see, these boys got a sweetberry farm, and it's kind of a different setup. I didn't know foxes could collect sweetberries through the carpets, and I don't know if this is just like a lag reason. I don't know if this is like more beneficial, but it looks like a cool setup. And well, these boys, what they're doing with their sweet berries is they're just dumping them into this water stream right here. And then from there, it goes right down into the cell portal. But as you guys can see, they have only $3,000 in value sold, which is quite literally nothing for sweet berries. I think that main reason for that is because they have no alt over here AFK in the sweet berry farm. And well, they also only have 6 sections at this very moment completed. It's really not that much compared to, I feel like, you know, mine, and probably even more, like, more of the bigger teams. Some of the bigger teams probably have jumbo sweetberry farms, and, well, your boy does not have that at this very moment on this island. But that's what I'm here for today. As you guys can see, this is the island's crop farm at the moment. It's definitely questionable, for sure, especially this sugarcane farm that they got going on here. I don't know why they just surrounded their crop farm with sugarcane instead of building a normal sugarcane farm. But they did for sure. I kind of came down here just to kind of show you guys what's going on at the bottom of the island. And then right next to the crop farm, we have a melon farm. This one is also very, very questionable, because I don't know what this is either. I also don't know why they don't use the stacker wand, because I've been told that you can stacker wand melons actually, and they count towards milestones. All you have to do is, of course, craft the melons or have silk touch on your axe, and it'll be that easy, apparently. Like I said, I don't know if there's like rules behind that, so I gotta look into that before I start doing that. I would hate to get the team in trouble if I didn't read the rules, so I'm definitely gonna have to fact check myself on that to make sure that I'm allowed to use the stack. As you can see, we need 150,000 melons. I don't think we're gonna get 150,000 melons from this farm. I can't imagine how long it's taken them just to get 19,000 melons so far. And on top of that, the sugarcane. It's also impressive that they somehow managed to mine 46,000 sugarcane off the questionable sugarcane farm that they got going on over here. But the other crops, it all makes sense, because these farms are definitely big enough for what, you know, the seasonals that they have. So I just came over to the carrots real quick just to kind of show you guys what this inner hoe is all about. Once it decides it's going to proc. Oh, what? Wait, it jumps across? Wait, guys. What is going on above? I don't even know what's going on up there. But as you guys can see, all the crops are replanting. Pretty much how this guy works is it will spit out a bunch of endermites, and they'll just harvest a bunch of crops. And of course, that counts towards your milestones, I believe. And of course, it'll go towards your balance. I just threw a coin flip up for 42 GC thanks to one of my island members, Rambo. As you guys can see, I'm also trying to work on the sweetberry farm, but these guys are distracting me. Oh, come on, give it to me. Come on, guys. I'm gonna win this. I'm gonna win this. Come on. Oh! All right. Well, never give me GC ever again in your life.
Oh, no way.
Guys, I ran into a problem, and I'm thankful the island was keeping me occupied in the Discord call because your boy would have wasted a lot of time building Sweetberry extension to this farm for no reason. We actually hit the hopper limit. This was the very last hopper that I could actually place on the actual island itself. So sadly, I don't think I'm going to continue this wheatberry farm at this very moment until at least I know what the island is thinking, because all of our hoppers are kind of tied up at the moment in another system. So don't know what the plan is for this farm, if they're going to continue this farm now, because I did get verification that they were okay with how I was doing this, but none of us realized the hopper limit was already at max. But that's all right though. As you guys can see, I am back at the seasonal room, and well, your boy's gonna go try out the panda crossbow for a little bit to see how well these seasonals. Oh, okay, I did get them all. I thought I lost the helmet for a sec, but apparently this is our god tomb set right here. Looks insane, honestly. I have a lot of goals I want to get to. Oh, I lost some hearts. Okay, well, we're gonna. Oh, I can't see the helmet. Oh wait, I gotta take my stuff and throw it in one of the PVs for now. So I went ahead and grabbed our tier 6 Hades backpack. This is the one that the boys have been using in the tomb. So let's see. Let's go try this out actually and see how well this set can really perform. Because guys, I have been wanting a panda crossbow. Since I heard that they were automatic, honestly, like the fact, oh yeah, guys, the tomb's about to be way more entertaining now, let me tell you, because there's not really a lot of mobs in here at this very moment. I mean, you just kind of get them all build up real quick and get this guy spamming to see how well it works. Oh, dude, this just makes grinding way more peaceful. I don't know, actually, I should go grind in the tier 2 sec. This is where the double shards are, and I think double rewards on a couple other things. So let me get all these big guys. Oh yeah, this is gonna make farming the big guys so much easier. Let me tell you. Look how cute this guy is too, by the way. Just got shot in my head. Ah, leave me alone. Wow, this is effortless. This is just so much better. Holy crap. No, they all despawn. When I use my crossbow, I have to sit here and like button spam. With the panda one, you can just hold right click. This is so much better. Let me find some. Oh, there we go. There we go. Let me get some big boys. I don't know if they actually drop better rewards by killing these guys, but I just kind of assume they do. But like, why wouldn't I farm them now, especially with this bow? All right, so I went ahead and did about an 8-minute grind sesh in the tomb. Not a super long time, just to see how OP that set really is, especially with the panda crossbow. Let me tell you guys, that was probably the most fun I've ever had in the tomb. It was just so much easier to grind the mobs instead of button spamming every like 0.2 seconds. So let's see, what can we get from the backpack? Oh, I gotta equip it. I don't know why I have it in my hand. It's going empty. Wow. I don't know why there's diamonds in my inventory. I might have picked them up from some people, but let me tell you guys, I got a stack and a half of gold shards in less than 10 minutes. And like I said, that was with me barely, like, that was with 100 and like roughly 20 mobs. So that really is not a lot of mobs. I'm pretty much getting a gold shard every mob almost. So like, that's just wild. And then I also got 2 money boosters. I got, wow, no wonder they have, you know, 2 chest areas dedicated to skeleton and zombie spawners. Because let me go ahead and return what I borrowed from the team real quick so I don't forget, because I'll definitely keep the set on or keep one of the tools in my inventory if I don't pay attention. So let me just drop all this stuff off. Drop the backpack off. We don't need none of this stuff, but I am going to keep all the loot for now. I don't think that's the correct order, but it's okay. It's back. That's all that matters. Let me drop some of these goodies off real quick. I'm going to go ahead and open up all these enchants, though, just to see if I can get anything crazy. I'll just drop these money boosters in here for now, because it doesn't seem like it's going to be that hard to get money boosters if I went in there and killed, like I said, 120 mobs and I got, you know, the amount of loot I did. And then for now, the gold shards, I'll go ahead and just deposit to my island. Guys, don't be mad. I will deposit from now on after this, this donation from you guys. I will donate the rest to the actual team itself. Okay, we opened all the important ones. So far, no. No. Raging Smash, that could be good. That's a level 5. Blazing Barrier, that's a level 2. Oh, another level 5. Tools only. Oh, this is like a mending enchant, but for seawater. So, no. Okay, well, Raging Smash is the only one that I really need, and that's the max level. So I'm just gonna drop this inside of PV number 2. No, number 3. This is where I have all these enchants at. I'm just kind of stockpiling them in here. In which Raging Smash I don't have yet, so that's actually huge. So let's go ahead and /abuser, and then I'm gonna go ahead and just get rid of all these enchants. I don't think I'm gonna need any of these. Let's see, I'm at 307,000 experience. I'm at 400,000 experience. Oh, Jesus Christ. I was not expecting to go up that much, but it looks like I had a couple that were at 10K. Another one almost at 12K, 12K. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Those enchants gave me a lot. Okay, so for these ones, though, I'm looking for level 10 or higher. That's it. So no level 10s. It's going to be a bummer because that seems to be my luck for the tomb enchant. Alrighty, guys. I think that is going to end it for today's video. I appreciate you guys if you guys have made it this far into the video. And I know the video was kind of all over the place a little bit, especially joining a new team. I kind of wanted to show a little bit of everything. And, of course, you know, you guys are going to get to see that... that big GC fail that happened. One of the members known as Rambo. He's apparently the team. Not apparently. He is the team's addict when it comes to CFing on the server. All he does is GC CFs all day, every day. But as always, guys, this has been your boy Hex. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.